Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. I'm Lion'sMawGaming, and last time we finished up a section with Saz and Vanille and did a lot of backtracking and got our ass beat by some bombs. But now we're going to continue as I press A.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Look at you! I wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
Welcome to the Lindblum. Sanctum Guardian Corps.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the Fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Day 7, the seaside city of Bodom. Also, this track's like one of my favorite songs, period. It's really good.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a l'Cie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Welcome to Bodum. As you can see, we don't have access to anything besides the map and the data log. But as you can see, Snow has a ton of CP. I love this song! I won't ruin it by singing along. I do just want to point out just how beautiful this city is. Like, this is just a small beach side. That's all you get to see. But there's a lot of detail. Like, heck, right here.
Sarah? Nah, she hasn't been by here.
Get to catch up with the members of Nora. I really like this.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
They don't have a whole lot to say.
How'd you like the new look? No decent clothes in Palanpur. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them.
It does give a bit of character. And look who's back here.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight? I don't mean to be insensitive, but if you get that upset just talking about breaking up, it's no wonder it happened. What are you doing moping around here? Go find that girl of yours and tell her what you gotta tell her. I'll throw you guys a romantic dinner when you inevitably make up.
There she is.
Sarah! What is your focus? l'Cie have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say,
Yeah?
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When Lassie complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Allow me a moment. Let's continue.
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
Freaking love this game. Storytelling's so good. Welcome to the capital, Whitewood, proto-ecology belt. Alright, now we're playing as Hope. We got an achievement. Let's go ahead and do our Crystarium, which is, funny enough, exactly 999. We're gonna level up a Synergist role, partially because I'd like more things, like more abilities, and additionally, because getting that extra accessory slot is gonna be grand. Just like that. Sweet. Alright, Lightning. We can get another accessory in Medic. Let's go ahead and get her leveled up in Medic. Medic's gonna be a little more expensive, but we at least started our way. Having multiple accessories on Lightning is also gonna be great. Let's go ahead and fill that extra accessory slot on Hope. Right now he's got the Iron Bangle. That's not that great. Black Belt gives him defense. It's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe, just maybe, I should work towards having some other stuff soon. But, what did this one do? Competitor models. I don't remember what. Just has a physical wall, I guess. I'm not sure. And we're gonna keep the blaze fire or the power wristband. All right. So, paradigms, customize. We got slash and burn, yin and yang, super soldier, dual casting, and I want medic, commando. Yeah. And just in case, give me double dose. Okay, we should be good. Let's go. First enemy in our way are these slug guys. They're weird.
Just block out
So
everything else.
Let's hit them with a Libra. They're frag leeches. And so far, we know very little. They have 0 chain resistance, though, which means they stagger very easily. You can build up a stagger gauge real quick. And Lightning's Blitz, now being able to use 2 of them, is very good. If you hadn't noticed. And they give a ton of resources in general. You get a ton of Crystarium points. You get a ton of upgrade material out of them. Overall, pretty freaking good. And we'll get a surprise attack for this Thextron. I believe we fought them before. Pretty certain. So we're just gonna kill them. And now Lightning can use launch. So whenever you stagger an enemy, she is able to launch it with one of her attacks. And it not only does it do a ton of damage, it completely incapacitates them. And also, I believe it boosts the amount of damage you deal to to enemies that are in the air. It's a very good skill. Very good skill. No, I'm gonna kill them all. Don't worry, Lightning. We're on it. We can fight all these enemies. These guys, as usual, are weak to lightning and ice. And there's Lightning's new full chain combo. As each chain gets added to commandos, they have a different animation. So that is Lightning's 4 chain. I'm a big fan of it. She jumps back and flips her Blazefire Saber back to its gun mode and shoots midair. Big fan of the design. I think a Blazefire Saber itself is really freaking cool. It's a much, much cooler version of a Gunblade than the one that is in FE8. Or, not FE8, Final Fantasy VIII, sorry. Wrong game. FE is Fire Emblem.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
That is the knife that Sarah gave her. It's a very important knife to Lightning.
Trust me to cover your tail, and stay focused on moving forward.
No items. Just a save point. We're good to go. Let's keep on moving. Come here. Just stand still. He'll find me. I don't know where that one went. He disappeared.
No holding back.
Luckily, we can pretty much stay in slash and burn for quite a while. Lightning's damage is really good right now. So we're pretty sufficient in that regard. As you can see, even her blitzes do good damage. So we're able to take care of these guys pretty quickly. This pair is far more optimized as far as a 2-person team to fight by themselves. I think they're a lot better off. And that might be heavily due to the fact that Lightning's just really good. But it's nice to have a solid commando. And I do feel like Vanille and Saz do a lot better now that Saz has commando. It does improve it significantly. Got a sneak attack on these bad boys. Good old preemptive strikes. We'll take care of them. Fire does AoE, similar to Blitz.
Just another battle.
It's a pretty good ability. Another 104 and some gummy oil. So far, we've already built up 340 Crystarium. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Lightning and get the rest of the way to that accessory. And get close to finishing off that. And we'll go ahead and get a few more skills as Hope. And then equipment-wise, Lightning, not really anything great to give her. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that's great to give her. We'll just give her the Ember Ring for right now, because we're fighting enemies that use fire. It's the best I got. I need more accessories. Even a few more bangles would be good. That's alright. Should probably kill the frag leeches first, actually, but it's fine. Lightning will kill him with blitzes.
That's it, Hope.
Just gotta watch Hope's health, and hopefully we won't need to shift.
I did it!
And just like that, we're on the Thextron. Thexteron. There we go.
Ready for the next fight.
As I said, fights are going pretty good. Keep on moving. Moving forward. Got a new enemy right up here. With this wisp thing. It's almost like a wasp. We're gonna kill the leeches first, just to get rid of them, because they can deal significant damage and they have low health. Can nearly one-round them. There we go. And now we can hit this thing with Libra. It's a Vespid. Nothing really remarkable. Okay. Stop interrupting me, you stupid Vespid. Just die. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Just hit me with 3 fires. Youch. We're good, though. It's all good. And now, since the Thextrons actually have decent health, we're gonna kill the Vespid first. Just like so. And Lightning's gonna do what Lightning does. So, she wants to blitz, she can blitz. Whatever works for her. Oh, we killed a Thextron with blitzes alone.
Are you okay?
Fight's over. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ooey gooey gummy slugs. Sneak attack. Preemptive strike. Gonna kill them all. Give me a fire and a fire. Go. I was way too slow on that. I just wanted to hit them all. But I did poorly. It's alright. One left. Done. Another 104. Honestly, fighting those guys is a really good way to get Christogen points. They are relatively easy, and they award you a ton of stuff. To the left here is an item. It's an optional fight, but we're gonna fight it. We got a good old, I believe, Alpha Behemoth here.
We can't just rush into this one.
Yeah, we fought these. Alpha Behemoth. And he's charging. I don't like that. So we gotta handle that quickly. Don't do it. Oh, you bitch. He's gotta die before he finishes charging, because that will be bad. He'll start doing a ton of damage. Oh god, he's gonna charge. I don't have the DPS to deal with him. That ain't good. If he charges all the way, he shifts, and I think he heals. Lightning, thank you. And they're only worth 36. So this item better be worth time. What we got? Antidotes. Great. Good. Good. Not worth the time. No, it's fine. Fights are fights.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
Cool.
Over here.
We're good to go. Let's hop on the elevator. Take her down. Woo! Good to go. Nothing here. Nothing here. Save point. More frag slugs. Hi, slugs. 6 of them this time. This fight actually might be a bit more difficult. I may actually have to... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So I may actually have to switch to healing at some point. Maybe. We'll see. If they all group up like that, Lightning's just going to kill them with blitzes. And that's fine by me. No, we're golden. They stayed really close together. Lightning killed them all with blitzes. There we are. 156 Christogen points. This is what I mean. It's so easy to get solid rewards from these things. I'm gonna see if I can get a sneak attack on this thing. See if it turns around. No, it doesn't. It purposely faces this way. Dang. Alright, let's fight it. Let's fight it and hopefully not get screwed. Ow. Already at 25%? That ain't fair. What does it say? Does it say anything? Okay, so magic attacks are halved. So that's why I don't do crap for damage with Hope. That makes sense. But I am still building up the stagger gauge, so it's important that I do that, so that Lightning continues to do more and more. We're up to about 800 damage per attack with Lightning. We're getting there. We just gotta tank these and kill it. I think we just might pace it. Just might. Got it. Not bad. Okay, killed him. We have a few more guys ahead of us and a bit more to go. But at that point, we're going to call it there. This is going to be it for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload in the future. And for those of you that are interested in the data log, hang around. And those that you aren't, have a good one. We're just going to go over all this crap real quick. And data logs, events. So we got events, or data logs for 2 chapters now. Cold hard fact. As Lightning and the others make their way through the Vile Peaks, Snow is escorted aboard the airship Lindblom after his capture at Lake Brescia. His captors are members of the Wide Area Response Brigade, otherwise known as the Cavalry. The Cavalry is not directly involved with the purge or the tracking down of LaCie. Nevertheless, their commander, Brigadier General Rains, calmly explains the reasons behind the Sanctum and SciComm's operations and their plans to hold a public execution. If the LaCie are killed in plain sight of the populace, he asserts the panic threatening the stability of their society will be diffused. Are Rains and the Cavalry also tools of the Sanctum? And who is the woman who works with them? Isn't she a Pulse LaCie and an enemy of Cocoon? Full of questions and unsure of his captor's motives, Snow recalls another time when he felt this powerless. A time when one cold fact robbed him of the strength to stand. It was the moment he learned that his beloved Sarah was a Pulse LaCie. Separate paths. If LaCie were machines, they would seek to complete any focus without question. But LaCie are human, and no human willingly desires the slavery imposed by a fal'Cie. Saz and Vanille support each other in their desperate flight. What is their focus? They are scared to even contemplate the answer to that question. Snow, by contrast, chooses to pursue his objective without hesitation. Not because he wants to obey the fal'Cie, but because it is Sarah's wish. He believes that without the slightest shred of doubt that his focus is to protect Cocoon. Lightning and Hope, meanwhile, choose to fight. They turn their anger against an unjust fate in a world hostile to their very existence. On their way to Eden, at the very heart of Cocoon, Lightning and Hope prepare to enter a military-controlled zone. Strategy for change. Rejecting the fate chosen for her by the fal'Cie and set on exacting revenge on her cold-blooded government, Lightning enters the Gapper of Whitewood along with Hope. It seems they've managed to lose their SciComm trackers, but the Whitewood is a Sanctum military zone, and their chances of encountering hostile units are high. Yet what choice do they have? It's the only road that leads to the Sanctum capital. Lightning now intends to fight on Hope's behalf after Odin's appearance. Forces her to rethink her decision to leave the boy behind. But she isn't the only one who has had a change of heart. Having relied on Lightning for protection from the beginning, Hope resolves not to flinch from danger, choosing instead to put himself squarely in the line of fire. Sensing the shift in his attitude, Lightning entrusts the lead to her young companion. Weapon of choice. Taking the lead of his own free will, Hope precedes Lightning into the depths of the Gabra Whitewood. He needs to be stronger. Hope joins Lightning in her fight against the Sanctum because he thinks the experience of battle will toughen him up. He cannot show fear, he cannot show weakness. If he does, he's afraid Lightning will decide to go on it without him again. So even if it is a lie, he puts on a brave face and pushes his terror aside. Seeing that he is struggling to control his fear, Lightning gives Hope a knife in an attempt to boost his confidence. The price of vanity. A Woodlands Observation Battalion patrol passes by. Strangely enough, the soldiers don't appear to be looking for intruders. From her own experience as a soldier, Lightning realizes why. These troops still don't know about the LaCie fugitives. SciComm, wishing to cover their failure to exterminate them in the Vile Peaks, is suppressing information. As an elite unit under the direct command of the Sanctum, SciComm has a reputation to consider. That pride has left a hole in the security net for Lightning and Hope to sneak through. It seems their journey through the Gapra Whitewood will be easier than expected. After all, the ill fortune that has befallen them so far, they're certainly due some luck. People. Sid Raines. Sid Raines is the commander of the Wide Area Response Brigade, a military unit otherwise known as the Cavalry. While lacking the sheer firepower of SciComm, the Cavalry is considered one of the most elite groups within the Guardian Corps. As a brigadier general in the Sanctum Army, Rains should stand ready to repel the forces of Pulse. However, he seems to be seeking out the fugitive l'Cie and taking them captive to some end that remains to be seen. The 13 Days. Day 7. Revelation. Sarah was overcome by curiosity when she saw the doors to the Vestige wide open for the first time. She wandered inside and was branded by the Pulse Fal'Cie. Unable to tell Lightning that she'd become a l'Cie, Sarah eventually revealed her painful secret to Snow. 4 days later. Unwilling to see him suffer the same fate, the young woman tried to break off their relationship, but Snow chased after her and swore to help her complete her focus, whatever it may be. Locales. The Gapper Whitewood. The Gapper Whitewood is the border zone that separates the wilderness of the Vile Peaks from the civilization of Palumpolum. Under the jurisdiction of the Sanctum military, the Whitewood serves as an experimental facility for conducting research into bioweapons. The security of this classified area is built into its design. The paths winding through the trees are deliberately confusing, causing intruders to become hopelessly lost. Cocoon Society. Wide Area Response Brigade. The Wide Area Response Brigade is a Guardian Corps unit commanded by Brigadier General Sid Rains. The brigade is more famous for its unofficial name, the Cavalry. A mobile unit without a designated jurisdiction, the Cavalry patrols the uninhabited expanses between cities, ready to respond to emergency situations at a moment's notice. For this purpose, the brigade commands a cruiser-class airship, the sole exception in the Guardian Corps. The Lindblom. Due to the expansive area it patrols and the need for mobility, the Wide Area Response Brigade has no fixed base. The Lindblom is the command ship of the brigade and serves as both home and headquarters for its soldiers. It is heavily armed and armored for a Guardian Corps craft, but is easily outclassed by the anti-pulse gunships built by for the main SICOM fleet. Woodlands Observation Battalion. This unit is part of the Guardian Corps, but unlike the Bodum Security Regiment, the Woodlands Observation Battalion patrols non-residential areas. Its main duty is to prevent wild creatures from encroaching on the suburban districts. The battalion also provides the bulk of the security personnel for the Gapper Whitewood Bioweapons Research Facility, despite the facility's status as a SICOM-run initiative. And enemy intel. Militarized units. Vespids. The Vespid. Here we are. And leeches. The Frag Leech. And with all of that, that is going to be it for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload in the future. With all of that said, have a good one, guys.